the sensei.
I was booing so hard during that set.
Oh yeah, that was,
Let me know. I'm like friends with Light Theta, so I'm allowed to do that. But like, he beat my ass. I mean, he beat me in losers. I'm so sorry. I'm trolling. I am not trying to do that. What's up?
oh, you did? All right.
Okay, so yeah,
We're talking about the tourism.
we got very important people watching the stream.
Oh yeah, very important people. If you're watching right now, hello.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the party. This is a pretty cool event coming from someone who lives in North Florida. Like I don't have any roots in this event. Like, they're not paying me to say it either. It's a cool event. I like coming here.
Like we glad you like it though. We glad you like it and bringing everybody that you know.
Probably my last one for like a long time. Since I moved down to Miami, it's gonna become like a 7-hour drive.
Yeah.
This is not worth 7-hour drive. It's worth a 2-hour drive. I'll make that 2-hour drive. Like 7
Oh,
drive,
wow.
Gotta get a hotel.
Yeah, hotel.
I mean,
Oh, he missed that.
what is this, bro? What is
Yeah,
I don't know.
See, I'm wondering, like, I wonder if they're just psyching themselves out of this matchup.
No, I just think they're both mashing.
They're psyching themselves out and mashing. It's more than normal.
Like I don't know how I feel about this. It's just
This is very interesting.
yeah. You know what? We never seen the side kids. You know,
Oh, I see him.
rarely see them.
Sice Alex is from North Florida. He's a very strong Jacksonville player. He's 16 years old.
16.
Wow.
Southeast Mayhem winner.
He is very, very strong. I have watched. I remember back. No, seriously, like 3 years ago.
That was nice.
I went to a tournament with Sice Alex, and it was like him and his dad were there, and he was like really strong, but like he was like, very undisciplined in a lot of things when it comes to like the gameplay and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
he's like really grinding it out in the last few years. And you can see he's like, when I say discipline, like he hits his executions, he does his things right, he hits his cancels, and it's like really interesting to watch because it's like so obvious that somebody at that age putting like so much time into it, and it's like it's cool that his dad like supports him. His dad's in the crowd over there, I see him, you know, every tournament. Like, it's cool. I have no idea who these other guys though.
Rim,
Yeah.
Rim is a very talented Lucas from North Georgia. Competes at 404.
Okay.
So yeah, very talented. Very surprised to see him here. It was great that he signed up because he thought about going to Genesis,
That would have been cool.
but didn't. And look what happened. He's here.
Yeah, he's here. He's into the cooler one, you know?
Yeah,
The cooler one. Like, who cares about Genesis? Like, like who they got?
Yeah, who they got?
Like-
got Mordecai.
Like that.
We got Mordecai,
Like
man.
that.
We got Poet. Yeah.
No. Like I said, I played awful.
You beat Mordecai.
Yeah,
Yeah, you beat our president.
yeah, whatever.
We should be jumping on you right now.
I could win that match with my eyes closed to the match. It's not his fault. It's Pac-Man Ganon. He's gonna lose. Like,
But Rim takes the first game there. Yeah, I played Rim earlier.
he seems pretty strong.
He destroyed my Yoshi.
Okay.
Swapped a plant, did well, and
Okay.
then played plant again. He 3-stocked me.
Oh, I guess that's called download.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest things that like better players do to download against lower level players is they figure out the lower level players tempo. They kind of figure out most people, honestly, unless they're actively thinking about it, do things after the same amount of time. Such as most people, whenever they grab the ledge, will choose a ledge option after the exact same amount of time they always do.
That makes, yeah.
And so that's something that both of these players I've noticed from one, they have been mixing up their tempos extremely well. And which is you have to do that as a masher. Because if you don't, you're just going to get punished by someone who has a brain. Because they're going to be like, no, seriously. Seriously. If you're mashing and you're doing the same timing, it's almost like, look up like plays of football players when they're running with the ball. They'll like slow down and then run again, like, you know, speed up to like juke out the defender, right? And so imagine if you neutral get up in and you do it as soon as you grab the ledge, and then the next time you do it slightly later. And so now they're doing their move for the first punish, like this first timing, and then you're invincible in the middle of the animation.
Wow.
I agree with you 100%. I just like the way how you said people that have a brain.
I mean, but
Yeah.
for real,
Yeah.
like, no, seriously.
Yeah.
There are two types of players in this world: mashers and people with brains. I'm not kidding.
Which one would you consider
I'm
yourself?
a masher. Heck, have you seen me play? I'm always pressing buttons. My APM's crazy. Nowhere near as high as these guys. But like, I mean, obviously it's a mix. Everyone's got a mix of two, right? But like
Yeah.
calculated
Yeah.
mashing. But like there are people that rely heavily on their decisions, and there are other people that rely heavily on their intuition.
Oh.
And that's the biggest difference.
Right. Right.
These two players are
went
both
on that.
very heavy intuition players. Most of the time, the nuance they don't have to identify it by saying it. They just do the mash or the option. Not necessarily.
Yeah. We've never had insight like this.
Yeah. That's because I mostly play for fun. Like half the time I don't even talk about the game. Like half the time I
We're
don't.
barely talking. We're talking about the game in general. Not really talking about their right now very much.
Yeah.
Well, we're connecting it to them.
We're connecting to him.
Absolutely.
We're bringing it over.
Man, like I'd never seen Side Select in person, so like he was standing by me, and I was like, "What's up, man? What's your tag?" He goes, "Side Select." I'm like, "How old are you?" He said, 16, because I'd never seen him with the mask
Yeah.
off.
Mhm.
Because at Southeast Mayhem, he won. I was watching, and he had the mask on, so I couldn't tell.
Mm.
So I was like, "How old are you?" He's like, 16. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, he is. You know what's funny is like he is a real treat to play against, because I always say that whenever I play against him. I always tell him that you're a treat to play against. 'Cause he absolutely is. He's really fun to play against because of how well he will punish you for making a mistake. If you make a mistake, you're dead. You should be dead.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
And it's really interesting because his play's really intuitive. His mix-ups are pretty strong, but the solid point of his play is his ability to just do what works well, and he does it really well. And so, I don't know. I blush whenever I play against, so I always really enjoy it. Like when I said earlier against him, I even saved him when he has lead because I was like, not like that. Like we're not gonna play like that.
yeah." My thing is, it looks like he's having a good time all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Definitely. Yeah.
Great game.
Wait, you can't say that about a lot of players.
No, I'm like super chill.
I mean, I had fun. I had fun.
yeah, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had fun. Like, you know, went 3-2. Didn't reach top 32 sadly, but you know, I still came out with a drip.
Yes, sir.
I went 3-2 and got the top 52.
That's how winners stuff work.
I mean,
Oh yeah, well, I got top 32 winners to drop in 2 stocks.
All right.
I actually want to say bye. It will be quite a while before I see most of the people again. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll finish.
Oh yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
we'll
Go ahead.
finish
I'll be
this one
back.
up.
Yeah.
All right.
Who? Okay, yeah, give me one. Alright, as we finish this one up, almost pretty even. Yeah, great insight from Poet.
Very good insight.
Those side selects very well, obviously. Does some good insight.
Ooh, the forward throw. Okay.
Let's see.
See there. Now the host is quiet.
Yeah, I mean, Poet was giving us just great insight.
Yeah, like.
It's pretty close. Let's see who can pull it off. They're just jumping around.
They kind of, I mean,
Oh, we got him.
That,
All right.
that was a good snipe there. That was a good snipe.
Yep, I'm saying my goodbyes.
All right, wait, who you saying goodbye to? Oh, Tallahassee? Oh. Well, I'm going to say bye to.
Okay, and the match has begun.
Explain to me what's going on. Give me a breakdown.
So currently, I just got here, and it's been a minute. So
Yeah, I'm going in. You know, I don't really play Smash though.
that's understandable.
I just picked up last night.
Really.
Yeah, I took a game off like a third today.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Was it a ledge guard? Okay. See, I know some terms.
I like how it took me a couple seconds. These are the two characters I literally hate going up against.
What are these characters' names? Ness? Is this Ness?
We have Ness and Lucas.
Ness and Lucas. Okay. Okay. It looks like a schoolyard brawl.
Honestly, that's
El
what
it's
I
an
thought.
elementary school fight.
Yeah, I don't think any elementary school students will be using abilities like this.
Well, I mean, it doesn't know. You don't know what universe we're in right now. Multiverse. Got Marvel going on. Different types of shows and everything. Gonna be able to get the ledge grab back. So are these characters really similar? I saw they had the same type of.
Yes, they're in a sense they're from the same game, so their movesets are kind of similar. It's like, if there's one way we can put it, if you learn Ness, you can pretty much learn Lucas. They're pretty much
Okay.
almost the same.
Okay.
I can't remember. There's only one distinct difference. I can't remember the one distinct difference between them.
Is this the guy who has PK Fire?
Yes.
Oh, he's annoying.
The amount of times you hear that in a match is gonna be ridiculous.
Well, I know some of the lower. Well, some people like to spam it. Does it set up combo moves as well?
Yeah. Depending on how you set it up, or depending on how you use it, you'll be able to like set up your own combos, set up your true combos and everything.
So, do you know anything about the players that are playing currently? You know, I'm just a setup guy.
Yeah.
Anybody on stream? I'm the setup guy. I'm just setting everything.
I'll leave that to our resident, what's that called? Our resident commentator. He knows them more.
Rashawn?
Yeah, because some of these guys we haven't seen in a while, so
Rashawn's a good guy, you know? He's done a lot.
we're currently just saying bye to all our Tallahassee competitors.
Yeah. So they're doing their greets. I was taking down stations, making sure everything was good, but it's good to keep a good relationship between cities. Yeah, I think I'm watching just as intently as the crowd is, honestly. So, is this the characters they've both been playing the whole game, or is
I mean, most characters will come in with their main, but then sometimes, depending on the situation, they will
depending on
use.
the matchup?
Yeah, depending on the
Yeah.
matchup, they'll switch. But some people will stick with it to the end. So
So if two characters have such similar movesets, this would be like a skill matchup, no?
basically, who knows how to utilize it more?
Who's just better
Yeah.
at the end of the day?
Honestly.
And with everything being a best of 5, it's kind of hard to argue, you know, that whoever wins is not the one who is better.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, because you know, best of 5 losers bracket as well. It's kind of hard to complain if you go out.
Honestly.
And a little bit, you know, you could have tournament fatigue. You know, as people play out throughout the day.
Honestly, let's think of it this way. You started, if you're playing and you're going through the bracket, yeah, there's gonna be some fatigue. And if you're on
That's a
stream,
lot of
people are good,
games.
and if you're on stream, people can actually see what you're doing and get prepared for
And
it.
study it, and they can even go back into VODs and look at it later
Yeah.
on.
So who knows, at future tournaments, they'll know what to do against you.
Exactly.
That's why it's like
Exactly.
they're always prepared. And now we have a 1-1 all, even though it looks like the runners have 1-0-2.
Victor wins me one, isn't he? Oh, we've seen bigger comes back before.
Oh,
But not this
This
time.
time.
Not this time. So is this bracket gonna go to 2-1?
Yeah.
2-1. Okay. I like to see it. So, you've been here all day?
I've been in and out.
In and out?
Yeah.
I understand. We had a meeting with some tourism people earlier. You know, how the tournament's going pretty well. I'm proud of what we've been able to accomplish.
Honestly,
Um,
from the small club that happened a few years back to now.
I mean,
that's-
the first event was 7-10 people.
Yeah.
To be honest, you know, in 1/3 of the ball.
Mhm.
To expand to event to this capacity, especially with just volunteers mostly,
It's been amazing.
So which one's Ness? Which one's Lucas? Lucas the one with the hat?
Yeah.
Dumb hat? Okay.
No, Ness is the one with the hat.
Ness is the one with the hat?
Ness is the one with the hat.
Okay.
Lucas is the one with the little flip in his hair.
With the flipping his hair, Jimmy Neutron-esque?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's Lucas?
Yep.
Oh,
Lucas is the one-
okay.
But most times you rarely get to see a quick like stock, so that puts pressure on him.
Yeah, of course. Especially if it's 0-0, one person's down a stock.
Yeah. And he's still only at 21%.
You see a lot of movement here, but not much connecting. Ness is going to hit
Like-
the double hit. The third, the fourth, continuing the aerial. Gonna get the mid-air block.
You did your good boss?
Okay, here you go, check.
Good. Alright. Four.
It's so far.
And I am back with my resident doggo.
Yes. Your resident dog who lives in the pound.
I don't think Isabel would approve of that.
Maybe.
I quit.
Anyway, I'm not.
So, we're currently 2-1 in this aspect. Okay.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I guess the 2-1. Nets right next here is with Sai.
Before you came,
Is lost the second stock just now.
before you came back, we were talking about like how what's the difference between Ness and Lucas? And I'm like, they're almost the same, but isn't there like one distinct difference between them?
See, I'm not the type of person that actually I don't play either of these two.
Yes, neither
So
do I.
basically, they could look the same.
Yeah.
But Lucas, I swear I don't like fighting Lucas's. So I just feel like his is just you can get away with a lot more stuff.
Yes. But like
Ness, you can still get away with stuff, but not really.
Ness is the first one. Then came Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas came in Brawl,
Yeah.
but they have different properties.
Yeah.
Like for example, side B, in Ness hits you with it, you stay there while Lucas pushes you away,
Yeah.
like that.
Basically.
Push me to take the
Now
stock
we're
there.
at 1-1.
All right, it's one stock called. Nets with 36.
Ooh,
Side definitely need to take this win to bring it to even.
so then it can be in the final game. But if not, it goes to. Come on, Rem. See what you got, buddy.
Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna do this here.
Oh.
Never heard more cap in my life. What are you guys talking about?
What do you mean? What is the
But yes, it is Valdos's best caster.
I
I'm
know
not the
you're talking about-
forecaster. I'm a commentator caster. I'm the dog caster. All right.
You are
With the
something.
drip, you know.
You better hope. The good thing is, I like how I said it was gonna rain today, but it didn't rain at all. So
It looked like it was gonna rain, but like, I'm sorry, that's called commentator's curse. You know what I mean? Anyway,
you deserve that.
No.
Not.
oh
you.
my goodness. Oh, he got pushed away.
Come on, come back,
Oh,
come back,
going
come back.
Back
Oh!
up there.
Oh my God! That hedge guard.
Gosh, like I'm telling you, like
That's
the reason,
disrespectful.
that's the one reason why I don't like Lucas moves.
The
It's
rain,
so big.
it's wide enough to get you. Like you